Hey, welcome back, everybody. You are still tuned in to The Lowdown. Now, I have some very special guests with me today. These are the ladies, the beautiful ladies of Pretty Palace. Y'all let them hear it. Now, before we start this interview, ladies, first off, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
I appreciate you. Don't you get quiet on me now, okay?
Come on now.
Be you.
Okay.
Before we start the interview, I want you guys to go ahead and just introduce yourselves so people know who we're talking to.
All right, so my name is Dee. I'm the creator of The Pretty Palace.
Okay.
Yes, and so I'm a model and influencer. And
Yes, you are.
These are my people that had my back, and now we just spreading the plus size awareness and fun, confidence all around.
You are. And who are you, young lady?
Well, I am Queen Ducky, model for Pretty Palace, and also entrepreneur.
There you go. Nice.
I'm Kels. I'm also a founding member of the Pretty Palace, but I'm also a nail tech here in Orlando.
Yes, you are. And everybody calls
yeah.
you from the group to get their
Exactly.
nails done.
Always.
Yes.
Gotcha. And who are you?
Hello, I'm Shy Breezy. I'm one of the founding members of the Pretty Palace as well. I'm a Yoni Steam specialist, and I am the beard whisperer.
There you go. You are the beard
Period.
whisperer. We're going to talk about that in just a second. Now, I'm excited to have you guys here because I love what you stand for. Okay. Can you explain to people at home who might not know what Pretty Palace is all about?
So The Pretty Palace is a networking circle for plus-size queens in Central Florida. And it's basically just to give people that safe space to be plus size and be okay with it. So we don't celebrate obesity like a lot of people say, but we're just like, hey, if you plus size, you still a baddie, you still a model, you still can do fashion shows, you still can own a business, you still gonna be wanted by these basketball players.
Yes.
My DMs will show you.
When we get back, we're going to be looking at her DM. Say John Morant. I absolutely love what you guys are doing out there because I grew up a big kid, always. And I remember growing up always being felt like, made to feel like I was an outsider, like I didn't belong. And as I got older, I got more comfortable. And when I got more confident, things started to happen for me. So I love the fact you guys are showing people, look, it doesn't matter if you look like the people you see on TV or magazines. Be confident in yourself and know that you are still special to somebody. So thank you guys for pushing that. That's awesome. I love it. Now, what made you come up with this, though?
We all were modeling in different areas of Orlando, and we were in group after group dealing with photographer after photographer. And finally, we all was just like, you know what? We kind of tired of the games. It was always something, photographers trying to take advantage or play with us, us not getting the recognition that we deserve because we're plus size models. So we kept getting no's. So we was like, okay, well, we're gonna make our own yes. So by the time that we was done with our last modeling group, I was like, okay, guys, I really want to do this. And they was like, all right, well, what you trying to do? We got your back. And we just, it'll only be a year next month, and we've done so much in this year.
You really have.
Yes, but I wouldn't have been able to do it without them. They really, from day one, they was like, D, what you want to do? And
they
just
rode with you.
Took off, yeah.
Nice.
Shawty want to book this, honey. She don't play. She go hard for the Pretty Palace. Like
She does.
Yeah,
She hit me up.
yeah.
I need to be on that show, Jazz.
The publicist, the hustler of the group,
Gotcha.
the creative director, the photo shoot. She's everything.
You guys are amazing.
Thank
Now
you.
tell me, Ducky, you told me a little bit before we started taping the difficulty you guys would have with photographers because you would go apply for certain jobs, but you were running into a wall. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, because we were plus size, the photographers or the jobs, they would really want the skinny girls or the cookie cutters.
Okay.
But, you know, being plus size and loving my body, it was just hard to find a job. And that's why I'm so happy about the Pretty Palace because now I get bookings all the time now.
There you are. I think it's growing in America, and here's what I believe. In the black community, plus size women's just normal. Like that's not even a plus size. It's, oh, that girl normal. If you skinny, you own that stuff. Ooh, that girl is starving. Yeah. So, but I think America's starting to catch up with that. I think America's starting to see that plus size women are just normal women. Yeah. There's something for everybody out there. Not every man wants the same kind of woman. We all want something different out there. But I'm gonna tell you, I like them thicker and thickerist. Absolutely. Now tell me about some of your events that you guys do, how the people receive you once you do the event.
The last event we had was a BBW party that we were the host for.
Now tell people what BBW means.
Okay, so BBW It could mean a number of things.
Okay. Let's go with the one that won't get me canceled.
Okay. That one would be a big, beautiful woman.
Absolutely.
Big black woman. I
Yeah.
don't want to say big black woman. I'll just stick with big,
Beautiful woman. Yeah, gotcha.
Initially, it started as a porn term,
Yes.
but it's somehow kind of like
it's become to encompass just
it's become to
thicker women.
Yes. I still feel like the BBW is a certain type of woman.
Okay.
This is the sexy woman. This isn't just a regular plus size woman.
Talk about it.
This is the BBW is the voluptuous, sexier, the one that will catch your head when she walks past. You're gonna turn and look at her.
Who's that? Did you see that?
Exactly.
Yeah, gotcha.
That's what a BBW is, and we just had a BBW event on March. What was it? Last Saturday.
Yep.
March 18th. It was a big turnout.
Okay.
A lot of people came
no
out.
No pun intended.
No pun
big turnout.
But it was, because I always tell them, we are the biggest and baddest females in Orlando.
Love it.
If you're a part of this group, then you're a big baddie. And
There
that's
you go.
just what it is.
Talk about it. So when do I get my introduction
Okay.
to the group?
With honorary member. Right here. King of the Academy.
There you go. I love everything you guys are doing. Now, we're going to take a short little break. When we come back, I want to talk more what people can do to get involved and what they can do to support you guys, okay? So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back on the Lowdown with the Pretty Palace. Yes! All right, welcome back, everybody. You still tuned in to the Lowdown, and we are still sitting down with the lovely ladies from Pretty Palace. Yes, we are. Yes. Now, I want to know something. When you guys go do these wonderful events, all right, how do the people actually receive you? The men, the women, even the younger people when you go there? What do they say? What's the reaction?
It's amazing. It's amazing every time.
Okay.
The energy, the reactions, everybody just always comes up and shows so much love. Like,
See, I like that.
Men, women, younger kids. Like I said, younger kids, they think we are the next thing to Disney princesses.
Okay,
Like,
nice.
we have so many younger girls, they come up to us and they're like, oh my God, you're so pretty. Can I take a picture? And it warms our heart every time. Because when we were growing up, like, it wasn't celebrated to be fat. Even though, like, I come from an island household, still being fat was kind of like, she's a little big.
Taboo, if you will. Yeah.
So we tried to give that energy that we wanted to receive to the younger generation, because in this day they're getting better with celebrating being fat, but it's still a thing. Like, some of our kids, they still have that problem going to school and being the bigger one in the class and feeling like, oh my God,
And I've been there.
Yeah.
I totally understand what you're saying.
So that's what we try to do, just try to encourage them to celebrate your body. Whatever you look like, whatever shape, form, whatever you want to be, it's okay. And it's okay to be big, it's okay to... So that's why we do this. And like I said, we go in the car after events and cry all the time.
Do you really?
We do. Because at first it was bad. We used to cry a lot because it's like, oh my God, this is what we wanted for so long, and we're actually impacting somebody. So we boohoo tears all the time.
I love it.
Because we're trying to basically be what we didn't see growing up.
Absolutely.
I didn't see women that look like me now when I was 12 or 13. You know, yeah, of course I got made fun of, but the same guys that made fun of me are now in my DMs today.
Talk about that.
The same stomach on their forehead. So it's uncanny.
Gotcha. It's something. Now my man over here, Ty Mike, man, definitely wants to reach out and ask you guys a question real quick.
Go after that. I got you, ladies. Congratulations again. I'm happy that you're in a space that you can celebrate your size. I'm very impressed with that. Now, expanding and going forward, I know you guys are models and you have probably fashion shows and things of that nature, but what else can the young ladies look forward to and people of a certain stature look forward to?
Events.
What type of events?
Right now, we have a list of events going forward. We have a 420 party. It's going to be called the Brush and Blaze, or Blaze and Brush.
Okay.
Sort of like a puff and paint celebration.
Gotcha.
And then later on, we will have the pool party. We just had a BBW party, just celebrating all BBW women. So we're going to do a pool party. We're also going to have the fashion show with all plus size boutiques.
I
plus
love
size
that.
clothing.
Yes, we're gonna clap for that. I love that. So
Because we wanna celebrate again our size, so we want to cater to us. So if
Yes.
it has anything to do with plus size or celebrating plus size women or bigger women, it's us.
that's right.
We're all for it.
That's
so
right.
whatever it is to celebrate our size, we're gonna do it. We're also gonna do fun events. You know, we just don't want to focus on that. You know, we have the Powder Puff game coming up on the
I heard about the Powder Puff game
Yeah.
coming up.
Playing
Football,
football.
if you will.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
We're going to
Okay.
work with a fitness instructor because we don't want it to be like we're celebrating obesity. We're celebrating body positivity.
Activity. Okay.
And we understand that with body positivity, you do have to make changes. You do have to eat the
Understood.
right stuff and add, exercise. Me personally, I don't want to be out here sweating out my lace. However, I will, do some cardio, do 30 minutes of cardio every day, try to make a different selection
like that.
on the types of foods
like
that
it.
I eat. It's that all comes to play into body positivity as well.
I love it. And I know you guys do little fundraisers where you guys will actually do car washes.
Yeah.
Nah, okay.
You gotta come bring your cars, y'all. Bring your cars.
Like a party.
No, I'm not.
You can stay inside.
I'll run. I'll drive by and throw money. No, really, I want people to definitely support what you guys do. I want to say thank you on behalf of fathers everywhere who have daughters who see what their kids go through because they don't look like everybody else. I think you're giving those parents hope and you're giving those kids the self-esteem they need. So thank you,
Yes,
ladies.
no
for
problem.
doing that.
It's our pleasure. It's
Yeah,
really our
that's
pleasure
really what
because
we
we
wanna
were
do.
the fat girls growing up.
Exactly.
Gotcha. And like you said, now everybody's in your DM.
Yes,
want
they
you to
love
put-
Them
that.
same ones.
Yeah, they want you to put. You said put your stomach, on it.
on the forehead. Yes.
Okay, we gonna leave
Right
that alone,
there.
right? So I want everybody watching this to definitely support you guys. So can
Yes.
you give us the social media so they can follow you guys and definitely come out and support what you do?
Of course. So you can follow The Pretty Palace at thepretty.palace on Instagram. And you can just search The Pretty Palace on Facebook and TikTok. You can also search for memberships if you are interested in joining.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Yes, at www.theprettypalace.net. And maybe if you use the promo code LOWDOWN, you might get a little discount.
Yes! Thank you guys again. On behalf of myself, Mr. James John, my wonderful guest, The Pretty Palace, and as always, Mr. Type Mike Grando. Thank y'all for tuning in. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are amazing. Thank y'all. Yes, yes. Oh, what? Oh, me?
Yes. All for you. All for you.
Oh, thank y'all so much. Mike, they love us.
They are prepaid. sir.
All right, nice.
There you go. Yes.
I will pay you back.
Sure.
Never. But
All
thank
right.
you.